Hey guys, so I'm just going to walk you through a couple of things that we talked about today in the Zoom conference if you weren't able to do that. So this is this week's assignments here. First one, choose a quarantine house. This should be fun. It is required today. So go ahead, choose a quarantine house. Who would you rather live with here? And then follow the directions. There are a couple paragraphs that you'll write answering that. I'd like you to do it as soon as possible. As you see, it's due tomorrow. So that one's really going to kind of sneak up on you. Again, it is required. It's fun. Have fun with it. Read the directions on that one. Review packets. I've noticed most of you guys are not doing them. I'd like you to do them. We're not sure exactly some of the regulations the College Board's going to put on you during the test. And so it'd be really nice if you could have a printout of basically like a review packet. And so we're actually going to require one be made in a couple of weeks, James. But for right now, I think these are a really good idea to do. Sourcing examples, this should be nothing new. We've looked at these before in class. It's on my website. I've now put it here. Print it out. This should be your best friend. It should be next to you when you're writing today and next week, and anytime we're doing any of this DBQ work. Again, nothing is really shocking with this as well. We've seen these sourcing examples before. When you guys used these last semester, when I let you use them for DBQs, you were crushing it. They were awesome. Your actual DBQ is right here, Unit 3 DBQ. Click on that. I'd like you not to print it out just because the College Board is not going to let you print them out for your DBQ for the real AP exam. So trying to get you out of the practice of writing on it if possible. But I would definitely have an extra sheet of paper beside you where you're kind of pre-writing for this to see what you would actually do or not with that. There are going to be a couple of things you are going to do, and you can kind of double dip on this one. You're going to practice sourcing and additional evidence down here. And so with that DBQ I just showed you, with the Unit 3 DBQ that's there, you are going to, for question number 1, you'll give additional evidence. So you're going to tell me, hey, I'm referring to document 3. Okay, that's where this is, but it's because always your additional evidence needs to tie to a document. So tell me which document you're tying this to, and then write anywhere from 2 to 4 sentences, detailed information that's specific, historically relevant. Google it if you need to, just make sure it's your own words though. Do that for a second document as well, and second bit of additional information. Sourcing, you will also do sourcing this week, so same DBQ that you're using for this one 2 times. I want you to do this with 2 different documents. Source out the document. This is where you want that example from, that sourcing sheet. I literally just copy and pasted mine here. I didn't feel like I needed to do much more than that. So that's the assignments for this week. So that's it going forward. If you have any questions, let me know. Final exams, we are hearing that your classes will be giving some sort of a final, probably a project. For me, it probably will just be like your last DBQ, and it's not going to count as the final grade for me, meaning I'm not going to have anything. My final exam is normally worth 15%. I've never given a final second semester for AP Kids anyway, so I'm not doing it for you this time. But this will just be an extra grade for you guys. So I'll talk to you guys more about DBQs and what we're doing with those. You'll write a full DBQ next week with the new rubric though, so only 5 documents. I'll meet with the other AP teachers tomorrow and we'll kind of decide what we want that to look like for you guys. So anyway, I hope this answers your questions.